Hi, everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
Thank you, Susan, for putting that all in there. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Susan. Let's see. There's Anna. Jesse. Hi, gals. I hope you're having a good week. Let me get all my stuff set up here.
Yes, hello, ladies. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sherry. And let's see. Hi, Anna. Hi, Jesse. Who else do we have in? What? Who am I here talking in the background?
Oh, let me go tell my mom to turn her speaker down again.
Oh, is that your mom? It's not that loud. I just don't worry about it, bro. I just thought Bob was trying to talk to her for a minute. All right. Well, while we wait for her to get back, I'm going to pop my chat for Roberta's channel. We didn't have to make her do that. I'm sorry. I just thought Bob was trying to talk to you for a minute. I thought kept thinking.
I opened up a can of worms buying her that so she could hear because she can't hear. So when she's in there with that, she has it so loud I can hear it all the way downstairs.
Is it like
we can hear
a sound bar?
She's happy because she can hear.
Did you get her a sound bar?
It's I don't know what you call it. It's just this thing that you put your phone on and it makes it amplified.
Oh.
And anybody else on this, thank you for being here.
Maybe I need one of those. They always complain.
It's a speaker thing. It's kind of cool. You just set your phone on it. I get onto her sometimes because she's got it sitting on her. It's Wi-Fi, and she's got it sitting on her shoulder listening. I said, "You cannot do that. You cannot do that."
It sounded like someone was right next to you talking.
I know.
It wasn't that disruptive though. She was all right. Poor thing.
No, I'm trying to tame her down, Cindy. Don't tell her.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready.
All righty. Tonight is costume, of course. We might throw a couple of pieces of sterling in later, but right now we'll start off at costume. Start off at $1 until we get to 50, then we'll go to 5. When we get to 100, we'll go to 10. And if you have any questions, let us know. Hi, Sue.
Hey, Sue.
All packages are out. All Christmas gifts are out. Well, I have a few here on people that have asked me to hold or somebody that might still. I guess 3 or 4 of them here of people that have asked me to hold them. But I'll probably want to get those out pretty quickly. And all invoices are out on anything else that's left here. So if you have an invoice, chop, chop. All right. Chop, chop. I'm going to start off with these cute little lipstick holders. These are older. This mirror is fine, but it has mother of pearl and some abalone. I think it's very pretty, actually. Oops, let me make me bigger. And then I have one, it's a courting couple. In that mirror, it could be that it just needs to be cleaned. I don't clean my, costume. And I'll do them for $3 for choice. There you go. 3 for choice. What? What is going on with that, Cindy? You know, my computer, I got all set up tonight and my computer just went black. My laptop just went black. So I don't know if that's a good thing. I got a new laptop, because what if this one's getting ready to say bye-bye?
You still haven't used your...
Pardon?
You haven't used your new one yet?
I didn't hear you, Cindy.
Still aren't using your new one?
No, Bob's been...
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the bid on your lipstick holders?
$3 choice. I think I put it in. It didn't go in.
Hold on, I got it. Sorry, I was trying to grab something behind me and I missed your...
You can adjust these if your tube is a little bit thinner or a little bit wider. Thank you, Susan.
3 for choice. There you go.
It's adorable.
Anybody want one of these vintage lipstick holders?
You could actually put a, what do you call it? Chapstick in there too. All right, we're moving over. He is adorable. He is a pendant and a brooch. I will do him for $3, starting bid.
All righty.
He's so cute. I don't know how he got away from me. I didn't see him. He was in an old container.
Oh, he's cute.
He is adorbs.
And bologna, $3.
You could get away letting him pretend he's sterling. All righty. These are Dalmatians. Hey, Olga.
Hey, Olga.
These are Dalmatian, you know, we've seen the kitties before. Well, these are Dalmatians. Adorable. I'm going to do these for $5. His body. Can you see his little face there?
Yeah, I see it.
So cute.
Anybody want to come in at 5?
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Miss Anna.
Oops. That was 3 cents.
Okay. Okay, let's start with this. This is a Liz Claiborne bracelet. There is the mark right there. Whoops, that goes that way. There's your Liz Claiborne mark. That's what colors in this. It's got some like etched mother of pearl in it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's etching on that mother of pearl. I think there's 2 of those, and they're both etched. And then I am throwing this in just to sweeten the pot. And I am going to start that at 6.
Alrighty.
This one is not signed, but this is a Liz Claiborne. Come on with there we go.
Hi, Jill. Thanks for coming in.
Welcome in. The nice Liz Claiborne, for sure.
They are.
And look at how nice the elastic is in that, too. I've got a couple of other Liz Claiborne stretchies like this, and they all have this really strong elastic in them. Mm-hmm. They're not stretched out. I never find these stretched out. They're always in good shape. They usually have some kind of stone or mother of pearl or something in them too, like that.
All right, Denise is in at 6.
All righty. You know what, Denise? I just
are going once if there's no.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say, I just got your package ready to go, but didn't seal it yet, so good. I did send out invoices before we started, but if you purchase tonight, don't pay it, and I will add whatever you purchase tonight to it.
And Sue, if you're interested in bidding, you can go up to the top of the screen where you see the bubble, the black bubble with my name in it. Click on that. It will bring you to a document, and it just gives us your name, your mailing address.
Oh, that's okay, Denise. I'm still going to add anything from tonight into your package that'll go out. It'll go out first thing in the morning, and then if you don't get an invoice before I send it, don't worry. It'll be on your next one.
Fair warning. And we're going to call that, we're going to call it sold.
Thank you, Denise.
Who will give us the information we need to bill you and to send you any, and nobody gets that but us. We don't give your information out.
And it doesn't give us any of your financial information either. It doesn't give us your credit card information or anything like that. So we don't have any of that.
Cindy is up now. I am Roberta. I'll be up next. And please subscribe.
All right,
Denise said she paid it.
Okay, yeah, I saw that. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you, Susan.
I was gonna just get them ready, but not send them until after the auction. And then when I started doing it, I completely forgot I had intended to do that and just sent them all. All right, so 3 bangles, a nice little stack of bangles. They're nicely done bangles. They are costume, but they're nicely made. That's a Liz Claiborne right there. And these other 2 are not signed that I can see, but they make a really nice stack. And I bet you if you have one of those silver cloths that we send you in your packages, that it will clean these up fairly nicely. Yeah, especially that one. And let's see. Give you a size on all of these. That one is an 8-inch. That's an 8-inch. And this one is just a hair over an 8-inch. So they're close to the same size. And, oh, somebody's calling me. I will start those at $6 for the lot. Who is calling me now?
It's not me.
Okay, I got to take this one, bro.
All righty.
Give me 1 second. I got to mute myself.
We'll move your towel or whatever that is. There you go. All right. This lot is up for 6. Any interest? I believe she said they're metal.
Yeah, they're metal. Sorry, that was my my dealer, my jewelry dealer. He had to take it. Yeah, they're all metal. They're actually nice costume bracelets.
Any interest?
All right, let's move along. Got a big old bag of bracelets sitting over here that I was digging through earlier. I might just sell the whole bag. All right. I got a couple of beaded bracelets here that are pretty. This one's got like, what do you call these? Forget what those are called. Those long ones, the 2 beads. Forget the name of those. But this actually looked cute on either side.
That's a lot of work in there.
Um, my connection, my dealer, as my husband calls him, my dealer. And then this one, let me get a size on that one. That one is also an 8. Usually most kind of a standard size for a lot of bangles is 8. So it's kind of a beaded bangle. And I will start the 2 of those for $7 for both. Show you what this one looks on. It's kind of a peridot grain color. I think I would, for myself, I would prefer it a little bit tighter, but it was obviously made for someone with a larger wrist than me, probably a size 7 wrist. But I like the way this one looks. This is pretty. A lot of work in that, for sure. This one, of course, is too big for me, but this is pretty. Actually, I think I would like them together. Bugle beads. Thank you, Sue Powell, because I could not think of the word. All righty. I think that was 3, Ro. Thank you, ladies. We're going to flip back over to Roberta.
All right, I've got some little clutches. One is crocheted. This is really pretty. Very well done. I absolutely love it. A little wooden button. It's never been used. It is almost, it's like 7 by 6, really cute. $5 will take this away. It's beige, dark beige, light beige, and then a cream color. Very cute.
That is cute.
Could put makeup in it, which I didn't want to because I didn't want to destroy the beauty of it.
Yarn too. That yarn is pricey.
I know, I love this yarn.
It makes great scarves, warm scarves, but it's pretty pricey.
Might even hold some Bibles or a book that you like. All right, off it goes. This is a cute little beaded one. Gold on the outside. The chain needs some cleaning. And it's got a couple of stains, but they're not going to show outside. And I will do this little clutch for $5. None of the little beads are missing. Very pretty.
Nice. I've got a larger full pocketbook made out of that material. In vintage one of those.
That's right, Arlene. Excellent idea. All right, off this goes. This is just adorable. So it has a shoulder strap, but it also has a hand strap. This is just adorable, very well made. It has a little pocket on the side, all beaded and crocheted. I'll do this for 10. This is a beautiful one. Got a snap and, a snap close. It's not a very big pocket, but it is a pocket. You could put a credit card in it. This is adorable. Nice little evening out bag. Dark black. It's showing kind of bluish. Right. That was 3 cents.
Okay, okay. All right, as I said, I'm going through a big bag of bangles that I have, and whatever does not sell at the end of the night, I probably will just pile into a lot. And I'm looking now for, let's see, I've got a couple of leather and one wooden bangle that's going to go in this lot. So I've got, this is leather. This is a nice, oh, wait a minute, it's missing a stone. Never mind, that one has to go in the bag. I've got
Sherry's asking something.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, hon.
The white bag, something about the white.
All right, Sherry, you got it, honey. Figure out what I just did with it. It's more of a cream color, Sherry. It's more of a cream color. Is that okay?
Kisslock bag. $5 on clutch. We got you, Sherry. Oh, put it over there so we can. This one, right, Sherry?
I know I just knocked everything over. I'm trying to salvage myself. Yeah, this is cream and gold tone. Yeah, that's a good. Just want to make sure. Oh, I do see one bead missing right there. And there. But that's on the edge. It's not going to show. You got it, honey. Thank you.
Let's glue another bead to it, too. Some fabric glue. All righty. So I've got this, which is probably magnesite.
Yeah.
Magnesite. It's a cuff. It is right at a, oh, wait a minute, gotta come out of there. Right around a 7. The way it's set, it will go bigger. So we got that one. Kind of interesting. I'll show you what it looks like on. Oh, I got this cute little bow bracelet on. Isn't that adorable? So it goes. That's what it looks like on. Way too big for me, but that's that one on. And then I have this, which is a faux leather. It says inside China non-earthen material, non-earthy materials. I can't tell what it says. It's got a, but you can, yeah, it looks like non-earther materials or something. I don't know. But it's got several adjustments on it there, and the largest that it goes to is almost a 7 1/4. And then this is leather also, and it looks like you tie it right there. And then it's got these strings. That one's kind of cool. I like that one. And then I'm putting an old vintage wooden bangle in there. It's a, these usually sell really high dollar, and this one's a little banged up, but you can take a little piece of very fine grit sandpaper and smooth that out a little bit. But it's got hummingbirds and flower design. But yeah, I would just take some paper and get rid of the finish on it, because it looks like they varnished it, and it's the actual varnish that's the problem here. But that's an old one, and it is sitting at a 7 3/4. So I'm going to put these 4 together, and I'm going to start that at $7. And this one alone is worth more than that. Yeah, look up those wooden bangles. They sell for pretty good prices. Those vintage carved, especially wooden bangles. Yeah, vegan would have been easier, right? They put the little studs right through the words, so you can't really read it. Oh, non-leather maybe. It looked like earthen. Maybe that's leather. Non-leather materials. Okay, now I get it.
And if you want to put that in, if you want to put the bids in, just let me know when you have to leave or something, so I know when I have to put them in. Instead of both of us putting them in, I don't mind you putting them in at all.
Okay, so next one up is...
I actually appreciate it.
This is a older vintage, probably brass. And I'm not sure what this material is. Maybe kind of looks shiny for horn. Hold on, let me get my thing. It looks like it almost could be. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is not horn. This is wood. And it is more than likely ebony, maybe. It's wood, though. It's a very dark wood. You can get that. There you go. You can see that. Almost looks like jet, kind of, doesn't it? Huh, that's interesting. But beautiful piece, and it is a size 7 3/4 on this one. And I'm gonna start this one at I'm gonna start this at 8. I've got a fat hand, so it's harder to get over my fat hand, but that's why my wrists look so bizarrely skinny, is because my hands are so big. Yeah, this is a vintage piece. Not sure what that metal is. I haven't tested it. Could be brass, could be something else, but really nice old bangle for sure. If he doesn't buy that, it probably will eventually end up in Elizabeth's box. Yeah, he likes the bangles. All right, number 3. These are both, this one, I think you can see where I cleaned part of it and I didn't clean the other part. It's not sterling, but I do believe it is silver plated. So it started off looking like that, and that's how after I cleaned it. So it will clean up. And then I have, and that's it's a pretty bracelet. I like the, how they line up there. Give you a little peek on. Really cute bracelet. And then this one, it's that metal that sort of looks like, it's like a brushed, it's like a brushed aluminum or a brush stainless, one of the two. But that one's really cute too. And that one is also a clamper. Let's see, this one is at 7 inches, and this one is about 6 3/4. And I will start these. Actually, it looks closer to 7, but I'm gonna start these at 8. I'll finish cleaning this too.
Sure isn't it 8? Excuse me.
With those cloths that were burden I send you, because they're not as abrasive as the other ones that cleaning cloths I have. So I use those to clean this kind of stuff.
Doing twice. Fair warning. Excuse me. And we are so.
Thank you, Sherry.
Wait. Anna's saying wait. Okay, Anna, what did I miss? Sherry came in at 8. What am I missing? Starting bid 8. What am I missing? Something above that?
How that went with Richie said he can't work on any of our my
Oh, that was Cindy.
Huh?
That wasn't a lot, the two of them.
Yeah, these are a lot. You get both.
Is that okay, gals? You got that?
But Richie was still the goddamn side.
Yeah, you get both bracelets, Sherry.
Oh, they're wondering the last lot.
The last lot.
This lot or the last lot you're after? I see what you're saying, Anna.
This was the last lot right here. This bracelet. Is this what she wants?
You want the wooden one or you want the two that she just showed?
Somebody before my time.
Yes, he's saying yes.
Just to make sure, though.
Okay. Y'all figure it out and let me know. So we're good on this one then? It is this one? Both? She wants both. Okay. Both the $8. She wants these two. Okay. Anna, you're confusing me.
I know,
Wait,
Anna. She could be lagging.
Yes, you might be. Terry, let me know if it's these that you want or if it's this one. Just tell me the two or the wood. Okay, yeah, she. I'm on your page. She wants the two. Okay, we got it. Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you, ladies.
All right, well, that was 3.
Okie dokie.
Thank
I'm
you,
just
Miss
going through little. I'm going through little containers that I have. So excuse me, I'm going to be all over the place with this, but I'm trying to make little lots. And this little lot will be $10. We've got this. This has a capital BED bed, whatever that is. Then I have this little cute older one. I have a little orange metal flower. I have a cute little heart with the rose in the middle. I have another little rose. Cute. Most of these aren't marked. I'm going to put a little bee in there, and I'm going to put this cute little owl in there. Any interest on that?
What's your start bid on that?
I'm going to do $10 for that.
Okay.
I'll put this little wreath one in there also.
Yeah, the owl's adorable.
Okay, Susan's getting the stick, Anna.
Uh-oh.
I'll put this little poodle in there too. All right, off it goes. This is adorable. This little fish. These are faux pearls. I will do a $5 on that. And I will add, oh, this is adorable too. This is a cute little, it looks like, I mean, I don't think it's any precious metal. It's just the look of it. I just had this open. I know it's fine inside. Good night, Arlene. Thank you for being here.
Good night, Arlene.
Oh, I'm trying to open it. Without breaking my nails.
He said, maybe I'll wake up and buy something. You'd be sleep buying. Hi, Faith Robin.
It's cute. Any interest?
Okay, what was the start bid on this one? I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh, Anna put it in. Okay, never mind. We got it. Anna's on it. Anna banana.
All right, over to the side. Let's see, something special. All right, you know, you've all seen these, but I'm going to bring them out again because I think they're adorable. These are $6 each. Oops, Sherry came in at 5.
Okay, we got Sherry at 5, going once. Now's your chance to get in there at 6. Look at that fish, is so cute.
Thank you, my
Yep.
darling. Hi, Painted Pony. How are you?
Fair warning. And sold.
Thank you, Sherry. Those are cute.
They do have silver sitting over here, guys, so if you want to see silver, just holler at me.
The orange. This one, Sherry? I'll just put it in for your gift. It is now yours. All right, so these, you know, a lot of you have bought these, and you can vouch on how nice they are. These are crystal, and these are silver plated. Let me put it back in its bag because I don't want anything to happen to it. And these are all brand new. So I have one with a heart, one in this shape, and these are cubic zirconia. Beautiful. I took them out of the packages because I got a very large lot of all of this, and the boxes were ruined. Hi, Sharon. And then I have the butterfly. So $6 for a choice on these. And I have quite a few. I have a heart with heart earrings. I have faux pearls, really pretty, with the little CZ there also. Any interest in these? Yeah, this Kendra Scott look-alike. All right, that was 3.
Okay. All right, I have 2 of these vintage bracelets. This one's got a few little charms on it. What did that say? My terrier. Okay. Roller skates, a moose. What is that? Okay, I gotta get my loop. Looks like somebody bending over showing their underwear, but I gotta get my loop. No, it's an M&M. I swear, didn't it look like a girl bending over? And a doggy paw. Another roller skate. Somebody likes roller skate. Teddy bear. and a snow globe. Now you can add to these. I also have, where'd it go? It's the second one somewhere. Where'd I do with it? Oh my God. Oh, here it is. And here's the second one that has some on it too. Looks like Snoopy or Charlie Brown, I mean. I don't know what that first one is. That one's got more generic ones, breast cancer. So I'm gonna do the two of these together at $6. And these are probably different brands. Yeah, it looks like different brands. They're always branded, but you can see on the inside there. Always check these out too when you get them, because they sold these in stainless steel and in sterling. So I have come across them. I haven't checked these out, but I have come across them that had both, that had some sterling in them too. What's your question, Meow? It is. It is. It is. Where'd I put it? Yes, you may have it, and I just added another one to it, so you may have it. Actually, I added to it. I added an orange non-leather one, and I added this. So those are yours, Meow.
Hi, Meow.
Get my bag for it. I'm running out of bags. There's one. Thank you, Meow. Put your name on them. You do want them, right, or no? Oh, looks like you do. Alrighty. All right, got it. Okay, let's move the bracelets aside for a second. And actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to this wooden one, and I'm going to add a couple of other bangles with organic inlays. This one's probably India, and I'm sure that's brass. The vintage one. It looks like it's probably got looks like maybe onyx and some kind of shiny brown, either stone or wood. And then this one is just a shell. And I think I don't know what I started that at. I think it was 8, but I'll do all 3 of these for 7. And I think they're all about the same size. This one is 8. And this one is 8. Yeah, so they're all 8-inch. Thank you, hon. I got your name on it. So you got a purple mother of pearl, and then you've got this brass with inlaid stone. And then this one I think is wood, the dark hardwood, probably ebony. All right, could we get? I don't know. All right, we'll move along. Was that 3, Anna? No, 2? Okay.
Hi, Martha.
All right, let's, okay, so I finally got this untangled, so I have to show you how beautiful this is together. And this is a very long necklace. 36 inches on this. So it's a front closing toggle. And it is 36-inch double box chain. I really like this. And then I'm pairing with it this bracelet. Kind of a brass colored, sort of a diamond dust texture on these. And that's a stretch bracelet, so I'm adding that. I think they go cute together, and I am going to start that at $8. And again, 36 inches on the chain. I love these front closing. The toggle is cute. It's got the little rhinestones on each end. And I think I did point this out the other day that on the back side, it is missing a couple of the little rhinestones here and here, and those can be replaced. And you can't actually see those from the front. All right, that was 3, Ro.
Okie doke. Get over here. Let me pull up my chat. Okay. All right, we're going to do these. This is going to, oh, let me fix it before I poke myself. $10 for this lot. This is really cute. These are cute. You've got this beautiful brooch, faux pearls. This is another beautiful older one. I've got this beautiful, this is an older one also. Oops, let me make sure I wouldn't want anybody to get stabbed with these things. Hi, Yvonne. Got that one. Got this older brooch. None of these are marked that I can see so far. Here is another older piece. Ooh, I bet those will be pretty, Sharon. We've got a heart I'm going to throw in there. Got a shooting star. This is older, and this is beautiful. I'm probably going to put a dot of glue there to keep it stable. But that is a nice old brooch. I have some stick pins. One is looks like maybe an apple. One is a butterfly. That kind of looks Monet-ish. I don't see a mark on it, though. I have a kangaroo. Any interest in these? I'll put this little swan in there, too. Yeah, that's pretty. I thought I got another little cluster here, but I don't find it. Nope, nobody's interested in brooches today. Okay. There you go. All right, these two are really lovely. Look at that. Cinnamon told me, I believe it was Cinnamon that told me one time, that's just glue. You can take that off. But this is just a beautiful brooch. with that beautiful tiger's eye. Cindy, what's the tiger's eye called that still has some of the dark on it?
Tiger's iron, tiger iron. Yeah. Sorry, that wasn't coming out very clear.
I'll do that for 7.
You got it, Anna, or do you want me to call it? Hi, Sharon. She's making amethyst earrings right now. How nice.
Alrighty, off it goes, off it goes, off it goes. There's a little, some little earrings. I'll do is a lot. They're clippies, but these are metal, cute little metal flowers. Then these, I thought they were copper, and I still don't know. But they're kind of cool. And then some cute little clippy cam. These might be Avon. These are marked EM. I'll put those in there. $6. $6 buckaroos on the clippies.
Adorable.
Oh, I found some more clippies. These are cute. These are little glass balls. They're really cute. I'll put those in there. Kind of decorative. And I'll even put these in there. These are old. Oops. These are screwbacks. Older screwbacks. Any interest in those? And I even have one more pair here. These are, oh, these are cute. They're the courting couple. Clippies. There you go. Kind of cute little oldies. Lexi's in. Thank you, Lexi.
All right, we got Lexi in at 6, looking for 7.
Hammer down.
How are you, Miss Lexi? Going twice? Fair warning. And it's sold.
All right. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear. All right, that was 3.
Okay, so yeah, I found one more of these I'm going to throw in there. This one still has the designer tag on it. These are Natasha bracelets. So there's a yellow one in there. I'm throwing in this green one I found too when I dumped the bag of bracelets. So your lot grew too many. Okay, these are all small bracelets. These are all like 6.5. So, but they're all cute. Let's start with this one. This one actually has a real pearl on it. And I don't see anything. I thought that was a Liz Claiborne, but I don't see Liz Claiborne on it anywhere. But we got that one, and it opens here. And we have this one, which is a clamper. This one does have a little wear on the inside right there, but you can't see it from the outside. This is a clamper, also 6.5. This is a 6.5. This is really cute. I was going to pair this with a necklace I have, but it's so small, so I'm going to do it separately. 6.5. And then another 6.5. This one's got a safety on it, but it's also sort of a clamper style. It's a hand, but not really a clamper. It's just got a safety on it. And then this one is hinged, also enamel. These three would be cute together. These three. And then this one, this is adorable little cuff. It's a little bow that it's put on. And I am gonna start that lot at 8. All 6.5. Hi, Flo Casa. Casa, I got your package all ready to go. With your beautiful new necklace you just bought. So there you go. You get all of those for whatever I said, $8. And these are all 6.5-inch bracelets. These are all cute together, I think. Down her down for Miss Sherry, Ro.
Going once, going twice, looking for 9 or higher. Fair warning. And we're going to call it sold. Sold.
All right, just pull big.
I didn't realize I had so much.
Thank you, Sherry. Okay, so this. So I found, this is the Pier 1 Imports glass bracelet. I found a necklace and earrings that go nice with it. And it's got a matching earring. So I think they all go good together. This is Erin's. She had given me some stuff to sell. And this is Erin's. This is mine. So I will split the money with Erin. I'm going to start this at $25 for this set. And this is, let me see, I can't remember what size this was. This is right at a 7 on the bangle. Beautiful bangle. And it has the same colors in it, the copper and the green, as the pendant. So I think they would work very nicely together.
I love them.
Yeah, I think they look really good together. Then the green beads around the outside work. It brings out the green in this bracelet. This has got some shimmery silver and copper in it, and so does this. So I like it together. Okay, so this is a vintage. This is 43 years old. And all of the parts are there. It's got the turtle earrings. These are like, I'm not sure what these are made out of completely, but it is like glazed, sort of like like ceramic or porcelain or something like that would be. It's a Noah's Ark, and it has right there on the side of this, it's Meow. Something Meow is the brand. I can't remember exactly what it's called. It does say Meow 1982. The name is actually a little longer. So it is complete. It's a rare piece. There's one complete one listed, and then there's another one that is missing the earrings. But I'm going to start this one at 25, and it is listed for more. 1982, year Roberta got married. That makes it 43 years old. Nice little Noah's Ark. And these are the original earrings. The one that they made in 1980 is shinier than this, but they've got a 1980 and a 1982 version. It's glazed differently. And of course, if you want to go look it up, please feel free to do so. Nice little vintage collector's piece. Okay, I think that was that 2? 3. That was 3.
Don't know.
Well, you know where it's at. Should you decide you want it later. So it is true vintage at 43 years old. All right, Ro, you're up.
Okay, I have all this stuff. I was just going through this men's things. But some of y'all collect these. Let me get my chat back up. Okay. All right, so here's the first set. They're probably, what is that? Yeah, swank. So here's the first set, tie, and I'm going to do this as a lot. Here's a gold tone. These could be little chips. These appear to be onyx. So you get a gold, silver tone. Can you see those? Am I showing them? All right. These are just, I don't have anything to go with these, but they're kind of cool. They're all in working order. These are pretty. And gals are wearing cufflinks too. There's no reason you can't. I will throw this in. Maybe you could get this to go with those. I'm going to start this lot off at $6.
Hey, Arlene.
Your collar, I suppose. Just a gold tie bar.
Thank you, Anna.
I don't know if that's, I don't know what that is actually. I'll put that in there. Here's some little tie pins. Those in there. These are some older, I don't know.
That looks like an older one. That looks like brass, and it's a nice one.
I need to check those for Sterling. This is a tie bar with its pair of scissors. Here's somebody that I guess got awarded at, these will definitely be gemstones on these awards. And they're probably gold plated.
They are. Yeah, they're always gold plated or gold filled. So that alone is worth more than you $6.
Put those in there. And there's your lot.
Jeremy's working on this weekend. I don't know how it came out. I have to ask him. He's doing a test run of refining some gold filled stuff to see how much gold he ends up with. So I'll let you know.
Get a bag to put these in. That's a good price on those, y'all. I'm telling you. All right. This is a $5 lot. This is a Chico's. And there's no wear on it. It looks fairly new. No wear on any of it. Well, I see some wear right there but it's on the back of the pendant. Here's another gold tone. This is not a name on it. I'm just throwing these out there. This is a cute little cha-cha type. Longer. No name, no wear. This is a double. This does have a name on it. Daisy Fuentes. Double lot. That might have just a tiny bit of wear on it. Oh gosh, you don't know anything with it. Here's another gunmetal. This is tangled. I apologize. Okay, this is come here. A hook type. Several strands. An older. This is a heavy glass black. This one is purples. I apologize, I'm not showing these very well, but they're all in good condition. This is a black, red, and white. Come here, come here, come here.
Hey, Marlene.
3-strand that. All right, there you go. Any interest in that? Where did I get these? Cindy, just go over to you. I can't be bothered bringing these out. It's too much. Go on over to you, hon.
Okay. This is a Joan Rivers. It's like a new condition. It's Joan Rivers. It's one of her egg necklaces. And the chain appears to be 30 inches. It is no wear on it at all. It looks brand new. And I will start this at $12. You got it, Miss Anna. Let us know if you want us to jump back in on those. Alrighty, let's move along. Okay, it's a bright necklace. And it will come in this Brighton 10. This is like new. It's got satin cording and it doesn't look like it's ever been worn. There's your Brighton B. And this one doesn't have the heart hook on it, but there's your Brighton B. Very cute. It's got yellow, or well, black and gold Swarovskis in there. It is so beautiful. And I am going to start this one. Let me give you a link on it real quick. It is it's like 19 inches total. And I'm going to start this one at 24. Yeah, she her classic collection. A lot of those eggs are from the classic collection. Cinnamon. Can't find this Brighton stuff at reasonable prices anymore. Oh, it does have the heart. I didn't notice that. I thought it didn't. I didn't even see that. How did I miss that? Yes, it does come with the 10, Susan. That's actually what I paid for it. I knew I wasn't going to make anything on it, but I had to get it because it was so. It's just a beautiful piece and a well-made piece. Yes, 24, Susan. Counter down for Susan. I had the Brighton 10 already, so.
Hold on.
I was just waiting for the right piece of Brighton.
Going once. Going twice.
You are in on it, right? You got the question mark there. I just want to make sure you're in on that one, Susan. She may not be. Hold on. Let's make sure she actually wants it.
I think she is.
I've been asking price. Oh, maybe she is. She said
Yeah,
thank
she
you.
is. Okay, we're going to call it sold to Susan. Sold. The Brighton.
Okay. Was that 3?
Don't know. You can keep going. Just keep going.
I think. No,
Please.
it's 2. All right. Just want to make sure. Okay, gotta get a bag for Susan's. All right, this is a really beautiful costume piece. It's one of those fool you gotta look close, that it's not sterling when you first find it, and it's not Burmese. It's really gorgeous though, and it is a 6 3/4, and I am going to start that at 10. It's a really well-made costume piece. I'm going to have to go check that out. Yvonne was wearing some pearl jewelry. Okay, Ro, that was 3. You ready?
I am. Okay. All right, I'm going to bring some Jackie Onassis, Jackie Bouvier Kennedy.
Oh, she's bringing up the big guns.
This is Camrose and Cross. This is so beautiful, and I've had it for quite a while. And I was going to put it in the shop, and it never got there. These are 30-inch faux pearls, triple strand, excellent condition. There is your Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy. Here is the box that I have for it. I don't know that this actually is the box that it came in, but that's the box it's in right now. And I'm going to start these. I'm going to start these at $75, and they're worth at least $100 more than that online. They're in excellent condition. They will stay this way as long as you keep your cosmetics and your sprays away from them. Absolutely beautiful. 30-inch. I have them listed going in the shop at $175, and that was years ago. They're probably worth more than that now.
Yeah, it's a really expensive brand. They sold a few pieces of that several years ago, and I wish I hadn't now.
They took her real jewelry, and Cameron and Cross replicated it.
Replicated it, yep, and they did a very good job of it too. They really made quality pieces.
That is her pearls, faux pearls. This is a beautiful brooch, also by Cameron Cross, also marked JBK. It's in excellent condition, beautiful crystal. I'll do this for $50. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you collect costume things, you should think about collecting something like this. It only gets higher in value.
Yeah, it keeps going up. Imagine having the actual one with diamonds that Jackie has.
These are all replicas of her jewelry. Off it goes.
Hey, Elizabeth G.
I do have one card. Usually they put a card in there and they explain everything and where she wore it and what date it was that she wore it. But unfortunately, this card isn't for the pearls. But I left that card with it because I still think it's cool. All right, these are simulated stuff. This is absolutely beautiful. Let me take it out. It does have an extender to make it longer. These are simulated sapphire. This is absolutely beautiful. Can you imagine that being diamonds? But this little piece comes off to make it shorter. And I need $75 also for this. Very, very beautiful quality. And again, her initials are on the back here. Very beautiful. And it comes with the box that it came with. That's beautiful. That's some of my more expensive costume. All right, that was 3, Cindy.
All right. Okay, so got a vintage pair of Ray-Bans here. They're navy blue on the outside, and then they're orange on the inside. And when you look up vintage Ray-Bans, there's a number inside. That's what you want to look up to find the value of them. Because sometimes they actually go up a little bit on vintage. Right here, this RB 2132 and this 789/3F. That's the number you need. And of course, their Ray-Bans are made by Wayfarer. This particular pair is listed at 179 and up on the price, but I am going to start these at 80. I like the color on them too. Yes, I have a very tiny head. I bought them from Mike several years ago, like 10 years ago, whenever I first started this, and they're too big for me. As you can see, they're not all scratched up on the lenses either. They're in good condition. Don't have a Ray-Ban case for them, but good. You can't find these at thrift stores anymore for under $150. It's getting ridiculous.
Good thing I don't wear sunglasses.
Right? I know.
Elizabeth, I don't see anything.
All right, let's move on.
When did you send it, Elizabeth? If it was yesterday, I already canceled that. My mistake, I guess. I didn't have time to go look at the video. I'm sorry.
Okay, so this actually is good quality
I don't have
costume.
it now in there.
And this is they are signed. It does have a, so if you see this M row with the infinity sign underneath, this is the brand. Okay, it measures probably, even without the chain part, about 36 inches, I think. 30, 40, actually, this is over 40 inches. So it's very long. It's hook style, and then it has a chain to make it even longer. And so that will come in the package. And then I also have a Sorrento brand necklace. This is silver tone. This one also has the same, it's the same brand. The actual style is called Sorrento. But I am going to start the two of them at 15. So you'll get both of them. I only have one pouch, but you'll get both. I guess you want to see that. My mother-in-law gave me these when I was there for Christmas because she doesn't, somebody bought them for her, but she doesn't wear, she wears little delicate tiny stuff. She doesn't wear stuff like this. So she gave it to me. So it's brand new. It's never been worn. All right, Taylor, let me move on. Was that 3? I think that was 3. Yeah.
Don't know.
So that I do glasses. What else did I do? I don't know. I lost track. I think I'm going to switch over to silver on my next turn. So go ahead, Ro.
All right, Edna made these. Edna Newman. She's gorgeous, gorgeous jewelry she makes. These are, I'm sure there's some sort of stones because that's what she makes them in. I'm just not sure. Had them for quite a while. These beautiful earrings. Beautiful necklace with a toggle. I will do this. I'll do this set for 15.
Oh, nice. And no, you probably had paid more than that from
She even
or
does
this.
her own chains. I love that.
Yeah. She always uses either stainless steel or sterling on her pieces.
Yeah,
And she
these are
also uses
stainless steel. These ones are stainless steel. Beautiful pieces. Her work is really beautiful.
yeah, she's very meticulous in the construction of her pieces.
All right, Cindy, just go over to you and I will call for you.
Okay. Have anything else you want to put out there?
No. I just don't have. I don't have anything that is. It's just. I could put it in lots, but I just don't feel like doing that right now.
Okay. This is a vintage Marlboro advertisement. Key rings. So if anybody out there collects key rings, it's a nice advertisement piece, and it is an official Marlboro piece, solid brass, made in U.S. I forgot how old this was. That is real leather. I looked it up once, and I cannot remember how old these are. But I'm gonna start this at $12.
I forgot to take my vitamins. This is just not my week. Not a good week for me. This week.
90s. It looks like it was made in the 90s. On this keychain. So that's already 30 something years now. All right, no keychain collectors. Okay, I just got this yesterday and I forgot about these. This is the cutest set.
Excuse me, just a minute. Elizabeth, I got you mixed up with Elizabeth Johnson. I so apologize. That's yours, honey. I so apologize. You got it.
All right, so here are the earrings.
I thought I was going crazy.
And here is the matching brooch. Show you the back of it. I think it's such a cute set. And I am going to start that set at $8.
Okay.
Isn't that cute?
I'll pull some sterling.
that adorable, Sherry? I love that.
I just don't have I don't have any new
I know, right? Me too, Flowcast. I have a hard time walking past them because I used to collect them years ago. When my daughter was young, I had her room was decorated that way when she was really young. And I don't even know if she still has all of those. She probably doesn't, but yeah, I have a little nostalgia for them too.
I don't have any new what you call it.
No costume, I know. We're both low on costume right now.
I'm going backwards. I mean, I have nothing new to show.
Well, you didn't tell them that you lost your, so yeah, I forgot about that. You losing your guy.
Oh, don't even remind me. That just breaks my heart.
All right, did you count them down for Sherry?
Oops. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. There you go, honey. I'm looking for that flower. I know it's right here. Can't believe I did that, Elizabeth. I apologize to both of you. Last couple of days haven't been good for me. It is now in a bag with your name on it.
Copper bracelet.
That's a beautiful flower, Elizabeth.
This is a older vintage one. Got the old style closure. Opens like this. And then it clasps closed that way. And these are really hard to lose. It cannot come open on you. So I don't know why they don't use those again. It was such a solid way to keep your bracelets on. Everyone has a vintage sterling one with that kind of clasp, but not very many anymore. Usually ID bracelets. I think thought it had another copper mark on it, but that's it. This is, let me see what length this is. This is 7 1/4 on this. So it's a little bit larger. Yeah, 7 1/4. Right at 7 1/4, and I am going to start this at 20.
Okay.
It's got, I guess I haven't really shown what's on it very well, but I have something else with this very almost exact same design on it, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, it's a brooch. I have a brooch in my brooch collection because I was just pulling stuff out of there, and I have a copper brooch with the same seam.
I'm back, Susan. I'm sorry. Oh.
Yeah, that's an older one, Picasso. I love that. That's a really good deal for that too, for the age of that. It's a little bit bigger, but not huge. Alrighty. Okay, so let me see here. Ro and I both sold, and I don't have any of the pieces right now, so I'm just going to show them to you, and if there is somebody that has any of these, that bought any of the Snap It pieces that we sold, these are sterling. I've got one. Got these red. These are sterling. They snap into different jewelry. And I know yeah, the puppets. And I know a couple of you have actually bought, right now I don't have any of the puppet pieces, but I ran across these and they're so hard to find that I went ahead and grabbed them anyway. Hopefully at some point I come across more of the puppet pieces. But if there's anyone that out there that wants me to, that has that and wants me to put these out, I will, but I just want to show them to you just in case. These are the sets. I've got 3 matching sets there. And then I have these individual ones, all sterling. I should have got all of them, but until I find an actual snap it piece, I didn't want to buy everything she had there. But so those are all snap its. So holler at me. Well, puppets, yeah. Holler at me if you have an actual puppet piece, if you want me to.
And the company that does them is called, with a K, Chameleon.
Chameleon.
And
yep.
They're very expensive.
Yes, they are. Very expensive.
The jewelry is sterling, of course, and it's earrings, bracelets, rings. And a bunch of you have bought them from us. And I got a lot at one time, and I sold it all to who's ever out here in chat. My OGs.
Yeah. Same here. So
new puppets.
Wanted to show you to let you know I do have some puppets right now. So if you happen to have them, just holler. I'll probably bring them out on Saturday, or if you have them right now anyway. So this is just a really cute pendant. Let me show you this. I have a chain over here. I want to put it on. It's got a beautiful glass. This is like Murano glass kind of stuff. And hold on, I'll show you the other side here in a second. I'm grabbing a chain for it. It just hung up on my board. All right. I think this is a stainless steel chain. Oops, it just stepped in my pile of something. All right, so I'm going to put a chain on it. This looks like the top part. I haven't tested that yet, but it looks like sterling to me on the top, and that they added this later. But look at how beautiful that glass is. That's one side. That's the other side.
Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth J. Got you mixed up with Elizabeth G.
I don't think I have my, I don't have my thing out here. Here, I can actually test that real quick. See if that is stainless on the top or sterling on the top. I'm gonna.
That's kind of cute.
Actually, I think it's sterling. I think it's sterling. It is really cute. I think it's sterling, and I do believe it's Murano. I'm going to start it at $10. And I'm putting it on this nice long sterling or stainless steel chain. Get that. It just made a tangle in it, darn it. I'll get the tangle out later. And I'll put that on there later because I'm going to have to do put a smaller jump ring on it.
I like that's double-sided.
Well, yeah, me too. It's a really beautiful piece. This is glass, like I said. It is Murano glass. All right, let's move along. Get to the side. All right, we'll do some sterling silver now.
All right, Cindy, I'll do a couple pieces.
Okay, go ahead.
I pulled sterling out.
All right.
All righty. Let me get over here. Get my chat back up. This is adorable. It's faux. Oh God, forgive me, everybody. Today, just forgive me today. Anyways, opal, faux opal, and I've got these cute little earrings that go with it. I'll do this, and this is sterling, rhodium plated, very pretty. I'll do it for $35 for the set.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's good. That's I was trying to think. Opal, opal, opal.
There you go.
I only have 16-inch chains right now. I need to get some chains. If you want a 16-inch, that will be fine. And a quarter. Alrighty. Off it goes. This next thing I have is absolutely funny. These are sterling and they're quite heavy. I wanted to make earrings for my granddaughter because there's a small percentage of the population that has 8 molars instead of 4. She happens to be in that percentage. So she has to get 8 molars out.
You talking about wisdom teeth?
Pardon?
Are you talking about wisdom teeth?
Yes, her wisdom teeth. These are 3 grams each. So I will do these. I'll do these at 15 for choice.
Check your camera and make sure you don't have that speaker on your camera on.
Again?
Check your setting. Yeah, it may not be, but it sounds like it might be. Something might be hitting the base of your camera.
Nope, they're on where they're supposed to be. I don't know why
I think maybe your volume just changed a little bit because sometimes it's loud and other times it isn't.
Okay, I turned it down. Alrighty. I thought the teeth were adorable. I will add jump rings on those. I hear the puppies barking.
You took them away already. Right? Make a cute gift for dentist, hygienist, or dental assistant.
These earrings are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sterling. And I'll put new backs on them. 35 on these. These are really pretty. All their little dangles are there.
Where are we starting? 35, you said?
35. Mm-hmm.
All right, Tate. Those are awesome. These are some beautiful chandeliers. I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back, bro. A minute. I gotta grab some coffee.
Yeah, or a hygienist to wear them as earrings. That would be cute. All right, we're going to move on from those. These are gorgeous. Oops. Hi, Nicola. Hold on and let me pull those back out. These are just beautiful. We are going to go once. Hey, where's my cursor's in the wrong place. Going once. Why isn't that working? Oh. Okay, there we go. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Make sure nobody else has come in. And we're going to call it sold to Nicola. Thank you, honey. They're very pretty. Write up your name. Okay, on these next earrings, the labradorite, these are heavy, and I'm going to weigh them for you, and I will put backs on them. Let me just weigh one. They're going to be a starting bid of 45 on these. Just one is 6.5 grams. They're really gorgeous. We'll be having to have our scales and our starting bid 45 on these. Our scales and our calculators out for the next few weeks. Thank you, Susan. Very pretty earrings.
All right, I'm back.
All righty. Just gorgeous. Labradorite. Oh, some beautiful color in this one right here. It even looks sparkly. All right. Laura's in at 45. These are just gorgeous.
Hi, Laura. Hey, Nicola.
Laura, I'll make sure there's new backs on them. You want to count that down for Laura, honey?
Gorgeous. Yep. We are, as Susan said, we are looking for 47. I'm going to start counting them down, going once.
I mean, I don't know if it might have a doublet on top of it. I don't think so, but they're just gorgeous.
Going twice.
Thank you, Laura.
Fair warning. And
Hi,
sold
Judy.
to Laura. Thank you, Laura.
All right, over to you, Cindy.
Okay, okay.
You'll love those when you get your hands on them.
All right, I've got these cute little Mexico earrings that are cut out. Oops, still on you. Okay, these are Mexico. They're cutouts.
Cindy, give me 1 second. I got to talk to Bob for just a minute.
Okay. And I am going to start these at 24. There you go. Wow, 6.5. That's actually fairly hard. Mows. I didn't realize they were actually that hard. Cinnamon. Thank you, Susan. is a great price. I agree. Now, dang camera. I gotta get that camera balanced because it makes them look, if you don't have that, if you got that camera sitting at a weird angle, it makes them look like one is bigger than the other, and it isn't.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, let's move along. Okay, this is an HOB. This is a HOB bangle, which is Mexico, and it's House of Bangles. Mark it there. Well, can't get it to focus on it. Right there, I have it upside down. Of course, finally want to focus, and I have it upside down. But it's Mexico, House of Bangles, and it is a size. Oops. A little over, almost a 7 or 8.25 on size phone. And I will start this at 38.
All right.
Pounded silver. Big on me, but well, are you close to your microphone?
No, I'm so far away from it. It's amazing to me. Please let me know when I'm doing that, Cindy. I'm all the way halfway. You wouldn't believe I'm at least 4 feet away from my microphone.
Wow. It sounds like you're right on top of it.
I can't believe that.
Okay, so this is also Mexico.
There, I turned it way down. You probably can't even hear me.
No, I can hear you fine. You're still loud. It hasn't changed. Your volume hasn't changed at all. So I don't know if you're turning down the one that's actually picking up your sound. Okay,
Yeah,
so this is also Mexico cup right there. And this is a smaller bangle. I guess you could take it up a little bit. Let's see what size it is. This is actually sitting at a 7 on this. And I think you could probably maybe take it up a hair. It's not even, my test is 2 fingers. If my 2 fingers will go through there, then you don't want to open it up anymore. And this is a lot less than 2 fingers, so I think you could if you needed to, but probably wouldn't. And I like the way this one fits. Right, so that it doesn't get the bend of your arm there. This protects the bend of your arm. I'm gonna start this at, let's start it at 50.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, I've always liked the HOB brand. That's some good information on that.
Thank you, Cinnamon.
Huh, I didn't know that the 65 to 70 are still 40% silver. Huh. I knew, 64, all that before that were silver, that were 90% like coin silver, but I did not know that. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, still a lot of coins out there between 65 and 70 floating around on the quarters. So probably a good thing a lot of people don't know that, or they probably start refining all those quarters to get the silver out of them. All right, let's move along. Was that 2 or 3? I think it was 3. Go, Ro.
Oops. Got so much in front of me. It's ridiculous. All right. This is a beautiful marcasite and sterling bracelet. And I got to looking, and this has that U that Elizabeth was talking about the other day. Oops. I can't see it because I'm not over there. Let me get my chat back up. When I switch, I lose chat. So there's that U that has arrows pointing at it.
Uncas.
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 That is the brand. It's an older piece. It opens like that. It has a nice safety chain on it. And on the cone, Uncas, it goes down to almost a 7. Is a 7, so almost a 7. And I will do this at 35. And that is an awesome price tonight. Uncas. All the marks there.
See from the individual parts from this, it's older, but Uncas is a nice older vintage brand, and this is an absolute steal on this bracelet. Susan knows. Susan's been at 35 looking for. Oh, God.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. Cindy. She hits her knee on her. Oh. I know that's what you did.
Dislocated my kneecap on that one.
I know that's what you did.
Oh.
Going once. I'm not even talking to you.
Oh.
Going twice.
Oh, God, that's when you hear something.
Doesn't it take your breath away?
Yes.
But you know what? I only have to do that one time to know not to do it again.
That was a bad one because it moved my kneecap. Dang it.
I would only have to do that one time.
Ah. Yes, Susan, my eyes are watering. Oh, nice bracelet.
Thank you, Susan. Sorry, Cindy. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Oh, God. I'm going to get some bumper pads on this.
All right. I love this. I absolutely love this.
To redo my again, and I might end up getting a new desk.
Boy, does that look good on my screen right now.
The doors are turquoise.
I don't know what kind of turquoise it's called. Cindy May?
It's, oh God, my brain isn't working right now.
Well, it shouldn't work right now. You're just ramming your...
It's Mojave.
Mojave
turquoise.
All right, so on the last little link on this... Oh, gosh.
They're not, the drawers aren't open. It's the edge of the desk that I'm hitting it on. The drawers are closed.
All right, so there it is. You can hook it anywhere on this, but on the largest one, it is 7 3/4. And I'm doing 85 on this. 85 on the Mojave turquoise.
Yeah, probably if I opened the doors, I wouldn't be smacking myself on them so much because they'd be sticking out there in the way. But, oh my God. Oh, 85. That's nice. Great bracelet.
I think it's gorgeous. I would like it as a necklace. Thank you, Susan. All right. I think that was 3. Oh, no, it was 2.
Yeah.
2. All right. This bracelet is absolutely gorgeous. So you've got ruby. I'm not sure what the green is. Then ruby again, and then sapphire.
Probably emerald.
Yeah, it is emerald. I just don't have my my Presidium on because it's a costume night. I'll put it on the largest it could go. It's a Thailand brand. It was made in Thailand. It says NF, capital N, capital F. That's probably in my book.
I thought about that already, cinnamon, putting pull noodles on the corners, but I think I'm just going to get a different disc.
All right, so here it is on the largest that it could go. This is so beautiful, so heavy. I'm doing this at 100. Just gorgeous.
Needing a knee replacement.
No kidding.
I almost muted so I could spew out cuss words, but I controlled myself.
You did control yourself. I'm quite.
I know, right?
No chips. Beautiful. I did test it the other day, but I don't have my Presidium on today.
That's gorgeous.
I love the different colors like that. I would have put the reds on the bottom, and I would have put the 2 green and blue in the middle.
Nice natural stones, too.
Yep, they're all natural.
A-grade or anything, but they're nice. They're nice and big.
Beautiful bracelet. All right, that was 3.
Picasso.
Dun, 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 dun.
I won't tell him if you don't. Okay, so this is an older Mexico piece. Right there. Trying to get to focus. This one actually is marked silver instead of 925, and it's got a maker's mark there, which I probably need to look up, but it's a decorative bracelet, probably listed for over 500. It is, let's see, it's a little shy of a 7, I'd say. And I don't think these are, these are plain onyx. These are not the gold chain. They're carved onyx. And I am going to start this at 200. This is probably an inch and a quarter. I'm trying to figure out the width of it. It's a little more than an inch, like an inch and an eighth wide, maybe an inch and a quarter. And then these panels are inch and a half. Easy. Yeah, they're about an inch and a half wide on the panels.
That's pretty. I have a brooch that would go with that.
Me too.
And earrings.
It's a beautiful piece. It's a big one. 200 is a really fabulous price on this. Last time I looked it up, it was listed for much more than that, but I haven't looked it up in a while. So I don't know what present day it's listing for, but I'm sure the price has not gone down, unfortunately. All right. Thank you, Laura. Okay. Let's start with something that is more sterling. This one's really big on me, so hard to show the actual effect on me because it's so big on me. Oops. Dropped my earrings. Let me give you a size on this one. It is right at 7 inches. And one side is rounded and one side comes to a all together there. And I will start this let's start it at 47 on this.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
47.
Okay.
Put it up here maybe where it looks tighter. Come on, focus. Okay, let's move along. Little turquoise pendant. I think this one is GSI, which is gold stone jewelry, is the name of the GSI or GSJ. And I will start that at, let's start this one at 22. Yeah. $3 a gram is really cheap right now, Flocaso, to sell. I'd be happy to get it at $3 a gram.
My days are over on that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, my friend was right. He said it was going to reach 100, and it's almost there. It's going to be 100 an ounce here soon. It's what, 90 today?
It's 90.90 and some odd cents, 80 something cents.
Yep, he said when it got to around up to 80 that it was going to go down for a short time, and then it was going to shoot up to 100, and that is exactly what has happened.
No, it was $91.54 around noontime.
Yeah, so
27 a gram.
$2 a gram's very cheap. Yeah, China controls like 70% of the world's silver, so they can kind of do whatever they want at this moment. Flocaso. They're the reason silver is so high right now. So if you want to blame it on somebody, guys, yell at China.
It'll go back and forth a little bit, but it'll go to 100 easily.
Uh-huh. Exactly. China's not selling to anybody right now, though. They're keeping it all. That won't last long because they're only going to be able to afford to keep it for so long before they're going to have to start sharing again. Yeah, that's why there's shortages, because China's hoarding the silver right now. Sparkly beater. All right, I think was that. I think that was 3. Plus, they haven't yet let them dig it out of the ground in the U.S. for a really long time, which that's going to change too. They're going to start digging it out again.
She's good, Judy. She just came in and gave me a hug and a kiss goodnight. All right, this is beautiful. It's the first time I've seen moonstone with these lines in it. I just love it.
That's
Can
gorgeous.
you see that flash?
Yeah, I see ooh, look at the setting on that.
Very
yeah,
pretty.
well, jewelry is a luxury, so, we'll survive that, but it's the medical, it's going to cause price increases in medical services and medical equipment. That's my concern.
God is still on the throne. I'm going to do this for 35. Very beautiful.
Look at the bezel on that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, very pretty. Very pretty.
Right, that's what I've been saying. A lady's got to have their jewelry, so we'll just start buying our costume again. Hold on to our silver.
That's beautiful. In interest.
As long as it doesn't get to the price of gold.
Hi, Miss Mary.
They do 70% of the world's silver, and they ain't sharing.
Carrying her down for Miss Mary.
Yes, it is, Miss Mary. Going once? Who's asking if it's 925?
Like I said, I've never seen the moonstone in stripes like that.
Yeah, it's got a really cool effect.
Yeah,
because
925, Mary, absolutely.
The flash is more intense between the stripes. Fair warning. And to Miss Mary.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, you know what? It's dawned on me I have a ring that might go fairly well. Earrings, Laura.
All right, this is Mystic Quartz. It's going up to the quartz area. I love this trillion. What do they call it? Trillion cut?
Trillion cut. Oh, trillion cut is like a triangle shape.
Oh, then.
I forget what they call that. Somebody in the chat probably knows what that cut is on.
What's that called? But it's so beautiful. It is like a
It really makes it sparkle.
Topaz, but it's definitely
Quantum
quartz.
cut. That's right. That's what it is. Quantum cut. Low cost. I had it.
Quantum cut. This is going to be 30.
Wow, what a still.
Very beautiful. Sterling. That's how thick that is. That's the bottom of the stone right there, and it's that thick. Very beautiful piece.
Laura's in at 30. Looking for 32.
Miss Laura, thank you, dear. It's quartz, not topaz.
It's actually hard to find it in topaz anymore. All right, we're going once. Twice. Fair warning, last chance. And sold to Laura at 30.
Thank you, hon. So beautiful. Thank you kindly. Okay, my next bag of tricks. This is so pretty. Carnelian and marcasite. It could stand a bath, but this is just gorgeous. So all the marcasites are there, and the carnelian is beautiful. Beautiful piece, and this will be 35.
Somebody's parked like not far from my bedroom window with a car that has a big motor vibrating. You know how that rattles your brain. I hate that. I'm getting so old. Stuff like that bothers me.
Today, everything is bothering me. Everything.
I hate that when they have those big old engines and they rev them and they sit there and let them rev and it like vibrates your dang teeth and your brain.
My granddaughter, because her car is so ridiculous.
Laura's in at 35.
Laura, this is actually stunning up close.
Going once to Laura. Oh, I bet, right? It starts to rattle your brain, the sound of it after a while. It's like, good God, stop already. Going twice. We turn into the "you kids get off my lawn" kind of people. We get old, don't we? I understand that now. All right. So
Right, that was 3.
35 to Miss Laura.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Mary.
All right. I got a beautiful blue lab ring here. This is a new one. And it is, let's see what size it is. I'm going to start this at 40.
Thank you.
It is a size 7 1/4. Blue lab. Yeah, that's dangerous there in a residential neighborhood. I can't complain too much. It's fairly quiet in my neighborhood, other than the noise from like planes and stuff like that. But I've been listening to these planes for 25 years. I kind of don't hear them anymore, only when they're practicing for the air show.
Just not even 3 doors down is a street, and across that street is the train tracks, and the trains run pretty regular. And I don't even hear them anymore. But people come and they say, "Oh, the train, how can you stand the train?" I don't even hear it anymore.
Used to it. You don't hear it after a while. All right. This is a beautiful. This is a fossilized brain coral. Look at how beautiful that veil is. I like that veil.
I like that one.
It's a big pendant. That is, let's see, 1, 2.5 inches on the pendant. 2.5 inches long and 1.5 wide. It's just a really gorgeous pendant, though. Very well made, as you can see. And I don't know if it says anything in there.
Oh, I love the charms on a clock, Susan.
Looks like what's your name? SX. But I can't see you there.
I love when the bells would ring at the church uptown, but they don't do it anymore. It makes me sad. I used to love to hear the bells.
Cannot read the mark in there. I'm gonna start this at 50.
50?
Yeah, it's a big one. The
Is
color
the can you turn it over again so I can see that back?
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking for my quarters. I lost my quarters. They're there.
Oh yeah, I thought that's pretty. You can wear it either way then.
Yeah, you can. You can wear it either way.
Very nice.
It's a really beautiful piece of brain coral. The color on it is really nice. It's not as dark as a lot of times that brain coral is just really dark. I got marker all over me already. Oh, I used to hear church bells where I used to live, place I lived before this. There was a church right up the street, and I used to hear that all the time. I loved the sound of that.
Mhm.
It wasn't a frequency that makes women mad. Those low frequencies, women tend to be more sensitive to low frequencies, and men tend to be more sensitive to higher frequencies. I can't stand the sound of like a fan, like a ceiling fan humming or something like that. Drives me crazy. Like the boys always leave the fans in the bathroom on.
Oh, that
And
drives me nuts. Now them's fighting words, right?
I go right behind them and I shut them off constantly. Okay, so this is a beautiful amethyst necklace. This is vintage. It is got beading chain. It's like the handmade beading chain. You can see the links in there. And these are quartz spacers. It's beautifully faceted. It's 18 inches if I remember right. Been on a while since I measured it. Yeah, 18. Yeah, a little over.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
This is an older necklace, though, definitely a vintage piece. And I am starting this at 100.
Okay.
And yeah, it's 18. These go as high as 280, 300 right now for these vintage pieces. Beautiful. Oh, yes, you want to see rings, Miss Sherry? I will bring out rings. What size are you again? You're an 8, 8.5, Sherry? I can't remember. I know you're somewhere between the 7.5 and an 8.5.
I let the kids look through my ring trays the other night when they were here, and their eyes, it was like Christmas.
This is graduated, and they very gradually graduated it. It's very slowly
Lucinda?
graduated. Hi, Lucinda. All right, I think that was 3, Ro.
All righty. Let me bring up my chat again. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, all right. These are cute. Though that is
Garnet.
garnet. They said Mozambique, but I don't think so. And then this is cute. And this, Susan, I know you bought things, and I'm wondering if this would match a bracelet you bought. I can't remember. But we'll do 20 for choice on these.
Mozambique tends to have a little bit of a brown tinge to it, doesn't it? I'm sorry, what was your
20 for choice on these. This looks like a little person on the back.
that have a kind of a brownish tinge to it?
Anna's got it, huh?
Oh,
You both got it.
there you go. Thank you, Anna. We'll show you some things. Bye, Angelica.
Hi, Angelica. Sorry I missed you.
Susan's in at 20.
Amen to that, Angelica. Be blessed, honey.
Have a good evening, Angelica. I don't think we're going to be much longer either, Miss Angelica. Going once, going twice.
I didn't say that just so you'd buy it, but I really believe you have a bracelet that's shaped like that.
Fair warning.
That's pretty bad when I'm remembering your jewelry.
I know, right?
I'm assuming, Susan. I could be wrong. lot of sterling on that. Pretty piece. You got it. Yes, it should go with something. All right, this bracelet I have on is absolutely stunning. It is amethyst. All these little stones are amethyst. This is how it fits, a 6.5. I would not go any larger. I like the way it feels on this old wrist. This is absolutely beautiful. It has a ton of silver in it. I just love this piece. This, I'm going to do 150 on this. I'm going to put it on the cone. But my wrist is 6.5 and it fits just right. And that's where it's going. It's going right down perfectly to a 6.5.
Be good, Picasso. I don't want your husband to put you on restriction for watching us.
And the whole thing, even the little push piece has a little piece of amethyst in it. Absolutely gorgeous piece of jewelry.
Yeah, it is.
Fancy.
I mean, that's paying attention to detail when you put that little amethyst right there.
This one is Black Hills Gold. This one is Black Hills Gold. Those are the ones Susan can't talk about. All right, we're going to put that away. You will see that again because it's lovely. And I love it.
6 or 7 actual complete, like 14 karat, with no silver in them at all. Black Hills Gold.
I don't know if y'all love rutilated quartz, but I do. And this thing is full of those gold rutilations. And these are citrine. But there's so many in this at all. Look how dark it looks. But those are all just rutilated gold pieces.
Keep doing it out of habit. Is that
this citrine to be 100?
Amber in the middle.
No, these are citrine. All these are citrine. Citrine and rutilated quartz starting at 100. On the longest, the last.
Wow, that's a good deal. Gotta grab these prices where you can.
This goes all the way down to 8.25.
No.
Make it much smaller. Absolute beautiful piece of jewelry.
$6, Picasso. Don't you love it when you walk in those stores and they don't know what they got? I don't feel bad about it when I walk into a store, thrift store, antique store, or something, and you stumble on a good deal like that. I used to, but then I figured out that it's their job to know what they're selling you, so I'm not going to educate them on it anymore.
No,
$100. Grab these prices while you can get them. Oh, look like your brother and mom. That's cool.
Brother and mom. All right. I believe that was 3.
Oh, there you go. He lets you be wild because he knows you have an incredible eye. Yeah. My husband would do that to a certain extent, and then he'd have to rein me back.
You're up.
All right. Okay, this is remember this without Elizabeth this time. This is repose work. I'm remembering it now because I did a little research on repose, and you used to see a lot of this repose work on old antique flatware, like spoons, forks, kind of stuff. They can sell one fork or spoon can sell like $150. But this repose work is really amazing and very detailed on this. The way they do it is it's sort of pressed over a mold. They press it in there, and this is what you get. It kind of does look like something you would see on old flatware, doesn't it? So it's really beautiful. And you can see there from the other side how it's pressed into it. That's just really outstanding. This is a size about almost a 7. It's 6 3/4 plus, and there is room to open it up a little more. You can see it's not quite 2 fingers there. And I am going to start this at, I'm going to start this at 100. This is, that's a really good deal for this. This should be going for much more than that fork. There's the inside. Almost looks like it was made by somebody who had some skill making some flatware, doesn't it? I love this bracelet. Beth would be freaking out right now. Putting this out there at 100. All righty. Okay, this is a Desert Rose Trading J. King pendant. You can see this is an older one. Look at the quality on that. I'll show you here. I know I'm always talking about this, but because there's a difference in the price is why I bring it up. Let me bring this one out and show you what the new stuff that they sell on television looks like compared to the older stuff before he started selling on the Jewelry Network. Yeah, see the difference here? That's the difference. Not that this is bad, it's still good quality compared to a lot of people, but this is what you got from him that he doesn't sell on the network. So which would you rather have? The big thick piece, right? I mean, I'm not going to turn down either, but given my choice, I'm going for this every time. I am going to start this at 60. That's an agate, like a moss agate in there. I'm not sure what kind of moss agate it is, but it's like a moss agate. No, I just can't think of it at the moment. It's a beautiful piece. It's like slightly like silver overlay too. Some skill on here. Difference, right? All righty. Actually, I'm going to show this again because there's get some people in that weren't here when I showed it earlier. This is a 43-year-old trinket box. Right there is It's Meow, 1982. I think it's called The Wonderful World of Meow or something. I can't remember for sure, but the brand. And it's just a really beautiful little trinket box. And it has both its earrings, it's a brooch, and it has all of its parts. The brooch isn't missing the back, and the earrings are intact. This is the original earrings. I'm starting it at 25.
It's adorable.
No, this isn't Jasper. I know it kind of does look like the colors in it, but it's an agate. It's more of an agate. It's like a moss type thing. I know that one doesn't show up on camera very well, Elizabeth. This is actually a very rare find to find it completely intact like this too, with the earrings and the brooch intact. This is the original earrings, these little turtles. Alrighty, I think that was 3, Ro.
Okie doke. All right, I got some rings I'll throw out there.
Yeah, if I did comb one there. I'm not sure. I think it's ceramic. It's glazed over, so it sounds like ceramic when you kind of clink it. Faith Robin, I have to look it up and see if it's actually either porcelain or ceramic. But yeah, it needs to find its forever home with the collector.
This is gorgeous. 16 or 17 grams. This is an 8 1/4. It's a little larger than an 8 1/4, but I love that. And then this is also about 16 grams. This is a size 7. And this says inside, it looks like it says Splendori, Splendorei, Italy. Beautiful ring. I love the textured look on the top. I'll do either one of these at 50 for choice.
All right, Ro. Let's do one more round each and then wrap it up. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to yawn. I need to go put some ice on my knee. It's drubbing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grabbing some rings.
I love those.
Around.
Oh, sorry, Susan. This real heavy one is an 8 1/4, a little larger than an 8 1/4. And this one is a 7 proper. Quite a ring. A lot of sterling. Okay. The reason I'm putting both of these up, they're both the same, but they're different sizes. One is a size 10. And one is a 9 3/4. And then this is a size 7 3/4. This is cool. This has inlays all the way around it. We'll do these. We'll do these at 45 for choice.
I like that one on the bottom. You know, that would go very nice with that J King ring or bracelet I have.
I know
One
this
that's
one.
decided.
It's got the colors all around it.
That's pretty nice. You might have, I think it's lagging a little bit, Susan, tonight. The last couple of auctions it has been. Oh my God, I gotta get the snacks out of this room. I can't. I can't resist them at the moment. And I'm not even hungry. Go figure.
All right, number 3 up. These are going to be 50. This is a 6 3/4. Look at that ring. I love that. And then this is a bars. It is gold vermeil. But look at that tiger's eye. Isn't that cool? And it says 95 in bars inside. So that is a bars.
This is our last round. Nat, I'm going to go ahead and set up the giveaway where you're doing your last one here.
Okay.
So if you haven't yet, did Elizabeth do an auction this morning? She did, didn't she?
Don't know.
Let me check.
Oh, on the second one, on the bars is a size 9. That's a 6 3/4.
She didn't, I think. Nope, Elizabeth did not do an auction today. Oh, she did do the Alameda Fair jewelry. Oh, gotta go watch that. I can't wait to watch that. The Alameda Antique Fair jewelry treasure auction for view. I can't wait to go watch that. All right, I'm sure she found some fabulous things. But so you want to put, if you haven't yet, put a comment on Sunday night's auction, Elizabeth's Sunday night auction over on Jewelry Nurse. Leave a comment there. And Susan probably already put in a link for you. So you can just click the link, or you can just go on over, or you can just, if you're already here, go in there and leave a comment.
These are 2 dragonflies. Blue mother of pearl. All the marcasites are there. This is going to be 48. It is an 8 3/4. And this cat is a 7 3/4. And all the marcasites are there. This is really pretty. A lot of sterling there.
Mary, that's such a Mary ring.
Pretty little kitty.
Mm-hmm.
I love this one. That's the last one I have of that. These are 48. Starting bid of 48 for choice.
Sorry, Ro, I'm over there setting up the jewelry thing to give away.
Thanks, Cinnamon.
All right, I have it all set up.
All right, these, I only have 4 rings left, so I'm putting them all out together. This is a size 8 3/4. This is adorable. All these little people. Let's do these at 38. This is a 6 3/4. It's this is from Hawaii. I thought that was cool. Needs a good cleaning, but it's got cute little, some kind of plants on it. Nice little kind of diamond cut.
Is that a Mexico EFS on the ring?
This? No, this is
No, the other one. The people.
the people. I should show your sister this because she buys all my people. No, it says 925. There is a hallmark there. SE.
SE.
SE. Or SL. I'll have to show her that. This is an Avon sterling spoon ring. It's an 8.5, sitting on an 8.5. It is adjustable. Avon. And the last one, I just think this is so pretty. This is a size 10. It's all gems, CZs, but it is a beautiful CZ brand new ring. There you go. Thank you, Anna. Any interest? I need a piece of gum.
I've got a ton of gum. I always have gum.
I'll have to ask Jackie if she wants that one. I need a couple more pieces and I'll be done.
All right.
This is a beautiful. It's not Mexico. It really reminds me of a Mexico piece. I think it would look beautiful on bead balls. I'll do 42 for this. Hey, Wendy V.
Hey, Wendy.
Well, that's a much better place to be than in a jewelry channel. Although they're both nice.
Ooh-wee.
All right. All right, I got one more piece and then I'll call it.
I'm just gonna do a couple rings and then we can get out of here.
This is a Swarty. Am I saying that right? A BA, Indonesia. These are all stones. Swarty. Amethyst, peridot, and citrine. This is absolutely beautiful. I will put it on the cone for you. This is going to be 200. And That is a good price, I promise. It's going down to 7 1/4. I will put it on my 6.5 inch and show you. And if you don't like the toggle, you can always change it out. So I can fit a whole finger underneath this. So it is definitely a 7 1/2, but I wouldn't mind wearing it like that. But like I said, you could always put a lobster claw on this. Take the toggle off. It's absolutely beautiful, Wendy. A jeweler would be happy to take, all you'd have to do is take this off and take this off and put a toggle. And let me see what that would make that. I mean, put a lobster claw. I'm saying jeweler so that you can have it. That would make it 6 3/4. But you could leave these jump rings on and it would make it 7 1/4. So by adding a lobster claw and leaving the jump rings, you can make it 7 1/4. This is absolutely a beautiful piece. I can do it, Wendy, but I just can't solder it. I don't have a silver solder. All right, that was it for me.
Beautiful. I like that citrine and peridot next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been happy if they'd have just continued that all the way across the citrine and peridot.
I love this bracelet.
All right. This is vermeil. It does have a little mark in there beside the 925, and I cannot read it, but it is a vermeil ring. Chested. It is a size 8. It is amethyst and topaz. And I will start that at 45. And this is in good condition. There's no wear on it. I have to say that sometimes because I know the camera glare sometimes can make vermeil look like it has wear, but it doesn't.
I'm going to take this time to tell you all that Jesus is Lord. God loves you. I love you. Please pray for one another.
Topaz and turquoise. I love this ring. This is so cute. This is smaller though. This is a size 6 1/4. Yeah, 6 1/4 on this. Is that just not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen though? I'm going to start this at 70. That's a big one.
Okay.
I wish that would fit me. That'd be so cute just wearing it by itself.
That's cute.
See next to my other ring how big that is? It's a big one. There's some really nice size topaz stones in there too. Color is nice on them. All righty. Here is a silpata. A silpata band. This is one of my favorite silk butter rings.
Excuse me.
Watermark. I know it's in there. Is it there? There it is. It's there. Yes, the watermark is right there, but it, I don't know if it's going to focus on it or not, but it does have a Zapata mark in it. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right in there. I promise you there's a Zapata mark right there. It is a size. This is an 8 1/4 on this one. So I'm gonna start this one at 50.
Size 8?
Yeah, just a little over an 8. It's an 8 1/4. See, I'd have to be a troublemaker and wear it like that. Can you see how much my joints are swollen? That's an 8 1/4, and it doesn't even come close to going over my joints.
God knew exactly what fingers to put on you, Cindy.
Yeah, well, I'd like to trade them.
I know what you're doing.
This is a beautiful topaz. This has got a really great color. Nice color on that topaz. And all of its marcasites are there. It is a size 8 1/4 again on this one. And I will start this one at, we'll start this one at 38. This is a good deal. I love this.
I have a billion empty bins now.
Did you send it all back already? Oh, God, I know you're heartbroken. I had to be crying.
I did. I had a nice pity party. Then I remembered whose child I was.
Well, I did have a butter timer too also, guys. All right. This is another Silpata. This is an older Silpata. This is an amazing Silpata. This one's got the registered trademark in there too, which I don't see with a whole lot, even with the Silpata mark, but it's got the registered trademark in there too. That's a nice big topaz on that one. Look at how thick this is. This is a honker of a Silpata. I wish places still made jewelry like that, don't you? This one is a 7 1/2, and I am gonna start this one at 80.
Okay.
That is a killer of a deal for that too. That's probably a good 4 carat, maybe 5 carat stone, and that is a lot of sterling.
Next week, I think what I'm going to try to do is have a bunch of lots. I'm just going to lot all this stuff up and sell it at awesome prices.
This is a really cute piece. It's small, but it's really, I like this. This is a really great piece of rhodochrosite, or rhodonite. Sorry, rhodonite.
Mm-hmm.
On my right finger. Are you talking about my taupe or my turquoise? That's one of my favorite turquoise rings that I own. Or this one. This is Ma Sit Sit. This is a hard one to find. This Ma Sit Sit. Very hard to find. But beautiful. Look at the color on that, though. Isn't that spectacular? This is a size. Oh, that's bigger than I thought. It's a 7. And I will start this one at 34.
Alrighty.
Thought this was like a size 6, so that's nice that it's at least a 7. Amazing color on this. Such a really nice piece of rhodochrosite. Rhodonite. I always confuse them. You haven't seen that one? Yeah, I haven't worn that one in a while. There's a story on this one. I originally bought this one from Just Sandy. And then I sold it because it was big on me. And then my fingers swell up. Now it fits me. And then somebody, whoever I sold it to, sold it at auction and I bought it back. So that is meant to be with me. So now that one's staying with me. It won't get sold again. It's kind of big on me, so I sold it. And then I can't remember who I bought it back from now. So I bought that same ring twice now. All right. Last ring right here. Last ring. Okay, this is a beautiful piece of smoky quartz. Look at the color on that. It's spectacular. I love this ring.
Little basket weave.
Yeah, I love this. This one actually is a little bigger. This one is an 8.5. It's an 8.5. And I will go 47 on that tonight. It's a good deal on that.
Okay.
There's your mark right there. Always looks like an ice cream in a box or something to me. I've never been able to figure out what's inside that box. It looks like something different every time I look at it. So I've not been able to. It's a box with something inside it. Isn't that pretty, Wendy? That one actually fits over my knuckle, so. I love this one. That's my last piece for tonight, ladies. All right. Are we ready? Yeah. Are we ready for the giveaway?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm doing two $4 giveaways tonight. What you doing, Ro?
I'll do the same.
All right. Let's spread the love tonight. Let me do
What did you say? $4. What'd you say?
I'm doing two $4 jewelry bucks tonight.
Okay.
Let me do a screen share. Here we go. All right, we'll draw 2 for Roberta first. So Arlene, she went to sleep. Did you wake up yet, Arlene? She's going to be watching, so maybe she'll hear us. Are you awake, Arlene? Arlene G, you won jewelry bucks. You can go ahead and count her down, Susan. Arlene. Hopefully she's here. Or she wakes up. I don't want to scream her name and scare the heck out of her. She thinks she's having a nightmare. Dang, them ladies haunt me in my dreams.
If I'm in bed, don't wake me up.
If I'm in bed, you probably won't be able to wake me up. I
It
can
takes me
sleep.
too long to get to sleep.
Oh no, I can sleep pretty hard. I don't have much trouble falling asleep most of the time. Every once in a while, but most of the time I can sleep like a rock. I just don't sleep for a really long period of time without waking up. All right, let's try again. Bless Bubbles. I have not seen Miss Sherry tonight. Are you here tonight, Miss Sherry? I need to call her. She's supposed to show me something with invoices. I forget to call her. Sherry. Sherry. Won't you come out tonight? Sherry, baby. All right, count her down. I don't think Sherry has been here tonight. All righty. Blast off. Let's draw again. Okay, third time's a charm. Jamie B. I haven't seen Jamie B tonight either. Jamie B, are you here? Actually, a lot of times Jamie B is here, actually, hanging out in the background. Are you here, Miss Jamie? Okay, go ahead and count her down, girls, so we can...
Jamie's right there.
Oh, there she is. Okay, you just won $4 from Roberta. Thank you for being here, Miss Jamie. All right, let's draw again. $4 from Rose. Sandy Coleman, are you here?
Jamie, you have $14 now to use in January.
Are you here? Now, I would appreciate, too, if they're not here in the chat. I know some of you think you're doing a good thing, but don't go and yell at them and say, hey, come on over to Jewelry Nurse.
That's not fair.
Yes, please don't do that.
You will be banned from winning.
But please don't do that.
I'm going to be mean about it. If I catch you, you'll be banned from winning.
It kind of goes against the purpose of us wanting them to be here to win.
That's right. I'm not a mean person, but I would ban you from winning.
I'll just thank you a bit. All right, let's do it. Let's draw again.
I won't spank him. I'm going to ban him.
Joyce. Now, I know Joyce is here because I just saw her. Are you here, Joyce? Because I've had people do it many times. That's how I come up with it.
Okay, you got $4 jewelry bucks.
I'm pretty sure Joyce is here. Yeah, Joyce is right there. All right, now let's draw 2 for me. Well, there you go. Faith Robin. We don't have to count down Faith Robin. I know she's here. All right, let me draw 1 more. Chick Benny, are you here, Miss Chick Benny?
Chick Benny.
I haven't seen her, but you never know. She definitely is one that will sometimes be hanging out in the background.
There she is.
Chick Benny. See, Chick Benny's always hanging out. All right, Chick Benny, you got $4 jewelry bucks from me.
Woot, woot.
All right, Faith Robin and Chick Benny won 4 from me, and let's see who won 4 from you.
I already wrote them in my book.
I already forgot who won your 4. Isn't that terrible? Joyce and
Joyce, Jamie.
And Jamie. Joyce and Jamie won from Roberta.
Already got in my book.
Turning it back over to you so you can take us out of here, guys.
All right, I want y'all to know we appreciate you as always. We're sorry. I'm going to stop saying I'm sorry, but I will say it one more time. We're sorry that the prices have to go up. We cannot accommodate lower prices in our future purchases. But we love you and we thank you so much. We want y'all to be blessed. We will see you. Let's see. I think Cindy and Elizabeth will probably be on
Friday. Yeah, but we
Friday.
probably will. I will have jewelry. I'm getting jewelry tomorrow, so probably we will be on. My lots are going to be a lot smaller, but I am getting jewelry for Friday, and I'm pretty sure Elizabeth has some stuff she wants to show. Her and Jackie are selling on Sunday, so more than likely we'll be on Friday.
You are welcome. We love you. Thank you, moderators. You know we love you and we appreciate you so much. I'm sorry I've been out of sorts. Bad news yesterday, and it just Cindy talked me off the roof, though. I'm fine now. And God is bigger than all of that.
She was on the side of the roof. It was worse than the roof. Okay, guys, remember, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. So please spread the acts of kindness. We could all use. There you are, blessed Bubbles. Too late. But we can all a little kindness.
Sherry, you're so cute. I went over there and the first time I saw your picture, you're adorable. Little munchkin.
You've never seen Sherry's picture before. She is adorable.
I don't believe I did because I was pleased. I was pleased to look at your little face. You're adorable.
She's got the best voice ever too. Her voice is very to
love
listen.
you too, Lucinda.
I like her voice. Very soothing for me. All right.
Sherry just woke up. We didn't yell loud enough for her.
I don't want to scare anybody. They'll think we're haunting them. You know, they wake up to us yelling at them. Damn, these ladies are haunting me in my sleep.
I was subscribed. I don't know why you weren't coming through. I don't get a lot of people that I'm subscribed to. What is up with YouTube? Do they take you off without you knowing it? All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here.
We were yelling at you.
Pray for Cindy's knees. That she'll stop doing that.
My knee just needs to be introduced to a piece of ice and it'll be fine. But yeah, it is throbbing a little bit. I hit it pretty hard that time. I felt my knee, my kneecap separate from my knee that time.
All right. We're out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I love you all. Be blessed, and we'll see you Friday and Saturday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. Good night. Love you,
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, bye, bye.